Boom. What is up? Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Just going to get IG going real quick. It always gives me a problem. Just give me 1 second. We're going to be talking about priorities. Priorities. Very important topic here. Just give me 1 second. Bear with me. This is why you're stuck. Boom. Okay. Instagram. Let's do it. I don't know why, but IG always gives me a problem. Checking connection. Got it. Okay. Live on Instagram. Boom. What is up? Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. This is your boy, Coach Sal Fit. Let's get it. Just another day, baby. Another day. Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Yep. So we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Boom. What is up, squad? Welcome back to another episode of the Shift Your Mind, Change Your Life podcast. This is your boy, Coach Sal Fit, aka Salvatorio Jr. So today, wanted to talk about priorities, whether it's fitness, mindset, nutrition, life, whatever the case may be. It's all comes down to priorities and what you choose to progress in. You know, we all have the same amount of time in a day. We all have the same 24 hours. So what separates the people, the ones who succeed and the ones that don't? It comes down to really prioritizing what you want with your life. Whether you're watching Netflix every night or you're trying to listen to a podcast and read, again, trying to indulge yourself in some form of self-love and growth every single day is extremely important. When it comes down to accomplishing uncommon things, you're going to have to build uncommon habits. And that requires a lot of sacrifice and pain. The reality of it, guys, is that it's not for everybody. Success, being in shape, fitness, mindset, nutrition, it is very difficult. It's not an easy thing to do. And I'm not saying that to boast or, act as if I'm, special or, above anybody else in any way. It's just, it is a hard thing to do. It is challenging. It is difficult, and it's not for everybody. And that's okay. It's just, I think that's the reason as to why people succeed and people stand out is because they consistently sacrifice things that may be the short-term pleasures. I talk about that a lot. Sacrificing these short-term pleasures consistently is super, super, super important. And that goes back to the topic of priorities. What are you prioritizing? Are you, saving the time to watch Netflix at night? Or are you, prepping your food for the next day and getting to bed early so that way you're waking up refreshed and you have all your food ready to go, and that way you're energized and you're ready to hit the gym? Are you binge drinking every weekend so that you're not back into momentum till like Tuesday, Wednesday? And that's hindering your progress tremendously over time. Again, it's compounding these decisions time and time again. So if you're someone who wants to achieve XYZ, what steps are you taking to get there? When you break it down, guys, and you look at it from a different lens, this stuff gets pretty simple pretty quick. And I think that's what frustrates me, is that everyone is super, super capable of doing all these things. They just choose not to. And the reason you choose not to is because most of the time you lack the courage or the discipline to do that, or you doubt yourself as to why you're not capable. And then you make excuses and you point the finger as to why you're not where you want to be. Where the truth of the matter is you could literally do anything you put your mind to. I've said that time and time again, but I firmly believe like that's the separation. It comes down to priorities. That's why you're stuck. That's why you're not where you want to be, is because you're compromising on your goals and you're constantly seeking the short-term pleasures as opposed to sacrificing that and actually doing what you said you're going to do day in and day out. Think about that. Think about if you actually kept the promises that you make to yourself every single day and you took messy, consistent action on that. Think about how much different your life could be over time if you stay consistent with that and you choose to make the right decisions day in and day out instead of putting it off, instead of waiting till next week and next month, because again, you have to focus. Because this is the thing that I've come to realize recently. If you want to blend in, cool, follow the pack. That's fine. To each his own, right? But if you want to stand out, you have to get comfortable being alone and being misunderstood. That's the conclusion that I've drawn over the past few years. So if you're watching this, here's your wake-up call. Wake the fuck up. Keep going. Don't give in. Don't make excuses. There's nobody to blame other than yourself. Honestly, I truthfully believe that way. Believe that. If you're not content with where you are, If you're not happy with the person that you are today and you're not where you want to be, it's because of you. It's not the government. It's not the weather. It's not where you live. It's not your taxes. We all have the same amount of time. Okay? We all have the same 24 hours. And the separation from those people who are achieving substantial things opposed to the ones who aren't is the choices that they make every day. Those decisions compound each and every day. So remind yourself of that. The next time you want to compromise on what you're doing, look yourself in the mirror and remember that it's you. You have the power to do that. It's your control. It's your decisions. There's nobody stopping you. The only person that's stopping you is yourself, guys. And I think that once you truthfully understand that and lean into that mentality that you have complete control, if you choose to believe that you do, your life can drastically change the more consistent that you are. Again, I truthfully am a firm believer in that. I don't think I'm special. I don't think I'm any type of, above anybody else, I guess you could say. I just firmly believe that you have to take messy action and stay consistent. Don't compromise on your goals. Don't make excuses. Don't point the finger. Look within. Look in the mirror. Point the finger at yourself. Take responsibility for everything. No matter what it is your fault. I think the more you do that, the more consistent you are with that, the better off you'll be. So I'll leave it at that, guys. Short and sweet. Stop making excuses. Stop pointing the finger. Be patient. Trust the process. Have faith and keep fucking showing up. You can do this. All right. I'm going to go peace out. See you guys later. Peace and love.